Hi guys, welcome back to Bill's Little Pet BillDip fanfic part 2. So, this is chapter 2. I'm probably gonna do chapter 3 too, but yeah, because these will be really short if I don't do at least 2. And by the way, before I do start getting into the whole story, I've read the story multiple times before, and before I even did number 1, I know it's been a long time. I'm actually writing my own story, but yeah, but um, it's been a long time since I like since I did a video on this, but I've read this multiple times, and I just want to warn you that there is it's smut, there is smut and yelling and stuff. So if you don't like that kind of stuff, please don't watch this. I forgot to say it in the last video, I think. I don't know. I don't know. But it's been a minute already. I took too long. But anyway, let's get into this. I heard the door open. I heard the door open. I had been on my knees, panting, with sweat running down my face. There was marks on my wrists and ankles from trying to stand up and get out of these chains. I opened my eyes, and what I saw in front of me made my mouth and eyes open wide. It was a man. He had floppy blonde hair in his face that covered one of his eyes. His other had a yellow gold tint to it, and his pupil was split, so it looks like he had a cat's eye. He wore a white dress shirt with a yellow vest over it. Yellow vest over it. A black tailcoat and white skinny jeans with black dress shoes. He was a Caucasian male, probably around the age of 20, but his face was all too familiar for this to be a random stranger. No, this was Bill. You like what you see, Pine Tree? He said, giving me a devilish smile. I grit my teeth. What do you want? Jeez, kid. Calm down. All I want is for you to be my pet. Your pet? Yeah, kid. My pet. You will obey my every command and stand by my side for all eternity, he said casually. And what the hell makes you think I would do that, you I can't say that word. You monster. What the hell makes you think I would do that, you monster? I said through gritting teeth and seething with anger. Oh, because I have you and your family trapped here with me, and if you don't, they will endure multiple levels of pain, he said with a sly smile. Yes, Maple? Maple? Why am I mentioning my dog? Yes, Mabel, I thought. And Stan? God damn it. I have to do it. I have to do it. What other choice do I have? He'll hurt Mabel if I don't. Fine. Fine, I said quietly. Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you, he said. Fine, I screamed. Just don't hurt my family, friends. Just don't hurt my family, friends, and all of Gravity Falls again. Alright, kid. You make a tough bargain, but as long as I get you, and you do as I command, and stay by my side for all eternity, you have yourself a deal, he said with an enthusiastic voice. I'm just gonna say that because, yeah. With enthusiasm in his voice. Alright, if I agree to obey your every command and stay by your side forever, you swear to never lay a finger on this town and its citizens, including my family and friends, ever again, I said. Yeah, fine. Yeah, sure, fine, he said, waving his hand with boredom. Deal, he said, coming really close to my face, with his hand out, smiling ear to ear. Deal, I said, with a little sureness in my voice. I shook his hand, and blue flames appeared. Then everything went black. I'll be back. I'm back. Okay. Chapter 3. POV. I woke up with a throbbing pain in my lower back and head. I opened my eyes to see where I was, and when I opened my eyes, I was surprised at what I saw. I was at the end of a large bed. I went to scratch my head when I felt something strange on my head. I put my hand around it, but my fingers wouldn't separate. I brought my hand down to my eyes and saw that halfway through my arm was all covered in halfway through my arm was all furry, and my hand had been turned into a paw. Same with the other one and my feet. I put my paw on top of my head again and felt a triangular, soft shape on my head. And then I felt my tailbone and grabbed a hold of something that was long and furry. I looked behind myself and jumped to see a tail sprouting out of my tailbone. Okay. I got up off the bed and went to look around when I saw something beside me. When I turned to face it, it was a mirror. I looked at myself. I still looked like a human, just a little more cat-like than most humans. I had brown cat ears coming out of my head and a long brown tail coming from behind me. My arms were covered in chocolatey, hazelnut brown fur, and my hands and feet had been transformed into cat paws. I was wearing my normal clothes. I cannot say that. Shorts, an orange red shirt, and a navy blue sweatshirt with the sleeves rolled up to my elbows. And on top of that, my classic blue and white hat from the Mystery Shack. Except there has been a couple of cuts through the top so my ears could fit through the hat. Since I was so interested in my new form, I barely realized Bill slipped into the room, but I smelt him from a mile away. A while away? That makes no sense to me. I could hear him walking down the hall. I guess that comes with the new cat look. I turned around to see Bill admiring me from the other side of the room. I hissed at him, showing my sharp. I backed away from him a bit until I hit the wall. I looked at him with disgust and anger. "What the hell did you do to my body?" I hissed. "Oh, I was just making you look a little more like a pet, is all," he said as he slowly walked over to me. I didn't know what to do. He had concerned me. No? Cornered me. He had cornered me, and then I asked, "Why me?" Quickly, but long enough for him to hear. "Well, ever since you were only 12, I loved you, my dear pine tree. And now you're old enough for me. Nope, and now you're old enough for me to do things with you. So, I kinda had to find a way to make you mine. And this was the best way I could think of it," he said. "Well, wait, you love me?" I said, confused and a little disgusted. But before I could say anything else, he crashed his lips into mine, and something went off inside my head. It was like fireworks. I quickly pulled away, wanting that feeling to go away, but I longed for the feeling also. But if it came from kissing him, then no way. He looked at me with his sly, beautiful, golden, cute dipper. Get a hold of yourself. You do not like Bill. You do not like Bill. Stop denying it, Pine Tree. I will make you mine one way or another. So if I were you, I would stop fighting it," he said, then kissed me one last time, then left the room. When he left, he said, "Dinner will be ready in 5. Dinner. Oh man, I had totally forgotten about food. My stomach started grumbling, and I ran out of the room to the most delicious scent my nose has ever smelled. Fish. Well, I hope these another. Okay, but that will be all. The next time I might do a vlog. I got a new haircut. But, yeah. But, anyway, bye guys. See you next time. And next time, I'm gonna read chapter 4. And by the way, I'm not gonna read, like, the top parts, like, the messages from the author. Like, with black top and stuff. So, yeah. Bye.